Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Iron Sheik 84, and I have 76 more pulls to do in the May Melee Briefcase. So, there hasn't been much to stream, and I've been lazy about doing these. I actually meant to do it like when I was in the 40-something range, and then I kept forgetting because I got busy, but just going back through this real quick. Pretty much, I think I'm in the same boat as I was before. So again, not gonna get into who's a fuse for what, but I don't have Tech Kofi. I don't have Earthquake. I think Bailey was the other one I didn't have, and now I do. Question mark? Cycle through this real quick. Okay, it's nobody in the rares. Nobody in the super rares. So there's Earthquake. Yeah, I think it was Bailey, and I got Bailey from the last event where I got the last of the shards. But yeah, nevertheless, 76. Here we go. All right, in the first set of there you go, 200 of the Undertaker. What I was gonna say is the first pull in this set of 76. I get my words out. We got Naomi, whose future is in the dark now at WWE. Jake the Snake. Got 400 shards of AJ Styles. $400 shards of Mr. Perfect. 20 shards of Bianca Belair. 200 shards of IRS. 20 shards of Bailey, but not the one that I want. All right, 200 shards of Carmella. 200 shards of Seth Rollins. 20 shards of Bailey. Again, too bad that can't be Tech Bailey because I actually need those shards. 200 shards of Charlotte Flair. Yeah, save myself on some purple TP. Alright, we got 200 shards of Kevin Owens. 200 shards of Velveteen Dream. 400 shards of Mr. Perfect. 200 shards of Christian. 200 shards of Big E. 200 shards of Bailey. 200 shards of Big Daddy Cool Diesel. 200 shards of The Undertaker. 400 shards of Andre the Giant. 800 shards of The Godfather. 200 shards of Tucker. Kind of got happy there from one. I was like, oh my god, I finally got Earthquake, but nope. 200 shards of Taker. 200 shards of Big E. 20 shards of Jimmy Uso. 200 shards of Kevin Nash. 200 shards of Diesel. 200 shards of Nia Jax. 20 shards of Tech Kofi. All I need are another like 800 shards and I got them. 400 shards of AJ Styles. 200 shards of Jey Uso. 200 shards of IRS. 200 shards of NXT Roman. 200 shards of John Cena. 400 shards of Mr. Perfect. 200 shards of Yokozuna. 400 shards of Lacey Evans. Whew. Whoops. 200 shards of Alexa Bliss, who I got her final costume recently in a gear pool. I didn't record it, so I only had 3 coins, but, you know, still. Got 400 shards of Sami Zayn. 400 more shards of AJ Styles. 200 shards of Jake the Snake. 200 shards of Sami Zayn. 400 shards of Lacey Evans. 20 shards of Bianca Belair. 200 shards of Killian Dane. Alright, let's see. 200 shards of Seth Rollins. I mean, those will come in handy, I guess. 200 shards of Velveteen Dream. 200 shards of Jinder Mahal. 400 shards of Andre the Giant. 200 shards of Kevin Owens. 200 shards of Charlotte Flair. 200 shards of Mark Henry. 200 shards of Carmella. 200 shards of Christian. 400 shards of AJ Styles. 200 shards of Kevin Owens. 200 shards of Jey Uso. 200 shards of Nia Jax. 200 shards of Carmella. 200 shards of Kevin Owens. Oh man, that was a lot of names I've read so far. 200 shards of Charlotte Flair. 200 shards of Killian Dane. 200 more shards of Killian Dane. 400 shards of AJ Styles. 400 shards of Andre the Giant. Come on, give me a new character for once. 200 shards of Macho Man. 200 shards of Mr. McMahon. 20 shards of Bailey. Alright, we're almost at the end, people. 200 shards of Velveteen Dream. 200 shards of Big E. 200 shards of Carmella. 800 shards of Bailey. Womp womp. 400 shards of AJ Styles. 200 shards of the Giant, and the very last pull in this set is gonna be 6. Alright. So hey, I wasn't actually that far off, was I? So 764, and I'll have Tech Kofi. Let's see the other ones here. The Bel Air ones, I'm going to move her up eventually, so those will be useful. That'll be useful, I guess. Bailey ones, straight trash, don't need them. Don't need 6. Don't need a lot of these, actually. Let's see. There were a couple that I wanted to talk about. Seth, I mean, eventually I'll make them. I think mine's 4-star bronze. I'll make him like 4-star silver or whatever it is to max out his training ability at some point. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it'll eventually happen. And then Vinnie Mac. Yeah. He'll get moved up eventually. Again, same thing for his trainer ability, not so much as a character. But yeah. There you go, at least I got plenty of shards for a talent up or a showdown event, right? As always, appreciate y'all watching, and don't forget to comment and like, and follow me on Twitch at IronCheek84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, I wish you all a wonderful day. Thank you so much, and best of luck on your key pulls. Bye-bye, everybody.